morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is our great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency and other related information. So, as usual, it's me, the content, and today I would like to share with you some of the best information. But mostly today, I will focus on Binance listing Pi network. Okay, it was a lot in speculations where people have been talking about the listing of Pi network on Binance. Okay, by the way, let me first highlight why it is important for Binance to list Pi network. Okay, first of all, Binance is the first exchanger. When you go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, then you search for Binance, you will find that Binance is the best platform. You will find that Binance is the best exchanger in the world, with 240 million users, with almost 15 million each day of trading. So I can say that Binance is the best and powerful platform and is the first one listed, ranked as the first one. That's why I'm saying, that's why people were excited, saying that it will be better when Pi network is listed on Binance, because Binance is a big platform which might generate some money in one way or another. So that's why people were excited, saying that we are expecting a listing of Pi network on Binance, and it was going to boost, because 240 million users are not few. That's why people were expecting Pi network to be listed on Binance. So guys, it was very important. That's why it was in rumors that Pi might be listed on Binance. But let me try to highlight the main reason that has caused Pi network not be listed on Binance. Let me first show you something. When you go to CoinMarketCap, when you go to CoinMarketCap, you find that the saturation supply of Pi network is only 722 billion. Those are the slots of Pi network that are saturating on the market, which means almost 92 billion of Pi are not saturating on the market, are still in the hands of what? Are still in the hands of pioneers. Okay, and core team is holding some almost 20%. Now, when you look at this event, when you look at the way that the circulating supply is still low at the blockchain, and you also compare the way that 92 is still kept by the pioneers, which means we are still having a lot of total supply to bring to the market. So myself, I expect the price of Pi network to drop a little bit higher, because the total supply of Pi network is already still in the hands of the pioneers. So once they bring them to the market, I expect the market to drop anytime. So guys, that's what I wanted. That's the first number one. Normally, Pi network, for me, I have seen when Pi network risks, when you bring almost the total supply, I mean Binance, when almost the total supply is brought in the circulation supply, so that they are going to risk and the price is not going to drop too much. But this Pi network, the price will keep dropping, coming, because you will see. I just want to give you an example. You will see, once the second migration is released, this price of Pi network will just come down, because more pioneers will be willing to sell their mining Pi coins. I know very well, even if they release today like some people are waiting for 1,000, others are waiting for 100. So once they get them, they will immediately put those thousands and those hundreds on the market. So my suggestion is really clear. I'm saying it is very important to know this, because mostly Binance lists the coin when a coin is bringing too much total supply on the market. Another thing that has caused Pi Network is getting some restrictions of the government due to its integration of dApps, of market, some government have started discouraging their people to not integrate themselves in Pi Network that they don't know, which not only in some African countries but also the Europe and US, where Europe people are not allowed to trade Pi Network, which means that if once when Binance, as the popular exchange, decided to list Pi Network, it may end up in courts. And it's not the first time for Binance to attend the courts, mostly in the US, because US has restricted, which has made even Binance to create its own branch called Binance US, so that they will follow the US restrictions. So guys, there's a lot of things that I can say, but I'm just trying to provide the reason why Binance did not approve. Another thing that has caused Binance to not immediately list is that mostly the restrictions of Pi Network also. Pi Network has acted like boss, and it has called some exchanges to pay money to do KYB so that they can get wallet and get the papers to list Pi Network. Okay. And yet Binance feels like it's the biggest boss in the market, feels like it has ability to move from one end to another, because it's the best and the first one performing crypto. Because this crypto, this Binance is really the best one. So while small exchanges were learning there to do KYB, Binance was keeping its new formula that they have to look for it. And now it ended up, it kept waiting for people to go and beg, the same way other cryptocurrencies used to do. So they go and beg and do deals. They say, you get this, we will get this. But normally it didn't. Okay. Now, what am I bringing on the table today? I have tried to give you some few reasons, but at this time, I'm bringing this reason that say now Pi Network might be listed soon on the major exchanges, as it was stated on the roadmap that in Q2 that they will integrate Pi Network with the major exchanges. There's a lot of signs that is showing that Binance is wishing to list Pi Network due to their the way they are making some votes that do you wish we can list Pi Network. People are voting yes, almost 250 million, they voted yes, but still they are not really listing this coin. So guys, we wish, all of us, we wish once Pi Network will be listed on Pi Network, that means we will have got another hands, we will have got another usability, we will have got almost everything. So that's why I'm saying it is very good once this coin will be listed on Pi Network. At least it's going to boost, it's going to at least to bring hopes in the society, and we believe everything can move so fast. So guys, all right, so we are waiting. I know the integration in Q2, the integration of Pi Network with major exchanges is coming. When they talk about the major, they are talking about the big boss. That Binance, the first one, second is Coinbase, so that the people from Europe can start trading this coin. And the more community they bring, that will boost the price of this coin. So guys, let's wait for this event to come, and we believe we believe the better things are coming in our way, as long as we still having our Pi coins. So please, let's keep our mining Pi coins so that we shall sell them in the future when the price has already reached. So guys, thank you very much. See you in the next video.